Hi, this is Hian. I'm excited to show you what a demonstration of how we retune a bot. So let me go ahead and switch over and show you what's going on. Currently, we have a Bitcoin Cash bot right now. It's doing well at 9.5%. Its current position is a short, 52% on BitMEX. Okay, and it's going at 5x leverage. So what it does is that about maybe 24 hours we will kind of retune the bot, and we don't want to. We want to just keep the settings updated. So what it's going to do is going to clone this bot. It's going to retune the settings, and after it gets the best setting for the last 6 days, it's going to copy the settings into this current Bitcoin Cash bot, and then continue. And it does that by cloning, retune it, and then it'll copy it back in by stopping it, update the settings, and then starting it back up, so that this history is maintained. Okay, but then the new settings are now updated for the last 6 days. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you that demonstration over here. So once you get the tuner, all you need to do is enter your local API port address and port number, your secret key for that for Haas, and then you switch over to the tuning area. You click load once it pops up, which I've already done. Load available bots. All this pops up, and that's a Bitcoin Cash bot that I want to retune. I'm going to retune with the settings disabled to kind of speed up the process a little bit. The difference between initial guesses disabled and disabled is that it's like what it does is copies current settings and then retunes it. So it's a lot faster here. You kind of see it kind of check and find 80%, 100%, 103 in the last 6 days, and this is what your gains would be if those are the settings that are optimal. As soon as it finds this, it will then copy the new settings into BCH, okay, and then keep it updated. Cool. So there it is. And so let me go back to talk about the initial guesses. We do have about 300 initial guesses, which is from proven profitable bot settings, and we will use those settings as initial guess when we first test it. There's over 300 of them, which takes about 30 minutes to go through all of them. And you can cut that time down by cutting it down by a third, so it'll be like down to 30. Then it'll be a tenth of the time to take. So maybe about, what was it, 10 minutes maybe? What was it, maybe? Oh, I don't know what the math is, but a tenth of the time. You'll be cut it down to 30. I don't want to confuse you too much on this, but it's all behind the scenes. You don't have to worry about it, and it makes the tuning a lot better with that. But sometimes when you already have a good initial guesses, you don't have to guess it again. Okay, you can start from scratch. So there you go. It went to 103. That's the best initial guess. So now it's already been copied over, and all the settings are now updated in here, and it's good to go. Okay, so that's how the retuning process happens. It's kind of like a machine learning, where it's trading. You kind of find the tuning settings, and it works for a while, and it stops working. Well, that's because the settings went out of date. So what you need to do is to kind of keep this all updated forward in time as the market changes. Okay, so that's how the tuner works. Thanks, and we'll talk to you then.